Hi everybody, I am Sam I Am, and you're watching Sam I Am Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. So we're gonna just jump right in, guys, see what messages we get. It's been a little minute. I've had a lot going on, had to battle a cold, school year's kind of, yeah. Teacher life, guys, teacher life. That's all I'm gonna say. If you are a teacher or you know a teacher, then you understand. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay. Ooh, we have a masculine energy. This could be you, collective, in this masculine energy, feeling either very on top of things, or there's someone that they're feeling in control of their life. Maybe they have felt out of control in the past, but they're wanting to take a chance on something. So this could be, like I said, either your energy or someone around you, somebody that's wanting to approach you, wanting to take a chance. Also maybe not sure. We got the devil energy here, so maybe they're not sure about, you know, what you might say. Maybe they're still battling some demons from the past as well. So let's see. Spirit, what's going on with the collective right now? What is the collective facing right now? So we'll look at what's happening with you in your current state, and then we'll look at, you know, what's coming. Okay, there we go. All right, what's going on with the collective right now, Spirit? Show me what's happening with the collective in this moment. This message is timeless, so whenever you watch this, this is what's true for you, okay? All right, what's going on with the collective in this moment, Spirit? It's such a pretty day outside. It's cold here in Florida, y'all, so bundle up. I hope you're not having to be outside in this, because it is chilly outside. Ooh, okay. So this is either what's happening for you, or this is what somebody's wanting to be happening right now. There's a family situation, and it looks to be that there could be good things happening. Yeah, so I feel like these two people are on this journey together, but I feel like there might be people trying to sabotage this connection. But I feel like somebody doesn't know this, and that I feel like this masculine energy might be unaware of the sabotage of this connection. Someone's not wanting these two people to be together, so this could be someone that's, you know, a past person, someone that you've dealt with in the past, and I feel like there could be outside people that are sabotaging your journey together. And I feel like this person is like, they may be becoming aware, and they're like having these people understand, like, you need to stop, like, you're hurting my family. And maybe they weren't aware of this, so that's why maybe when we got that devil energy earlier, they could have been in the dark about what other people may have been trying to do in the to this connection, and now they're being made aware of what's happening. Yeah, they have a decision to make. Okay, so I feel like there's these people around them that they love, that they've held in high regard. So I feel like there's been people either in your family or in this person's family that they held in high regard. But I feel like these people, like, this person is like reaching out to them for help, and they're not necessarily giving them this help. They can see that this person is drowning, or there's just maybe not necessarily drowning, but things are difficult for this person. Like, they're having a hard time trying to, like, be there for everything that everybody else needs them to be. But I feel like none of these people are reciprocating the love that this person pours out. So this masculine energy, again, this could be you or someone is around you, but I think they're making a decision to what they're going to do about these people, whether they're going to allow these people to sabotage their happiness. Because I feel like they see themselves, the first card out was the Ten of Coins, and this person sees themselves being happy here with you. Because initially, remember, I asked what's going on with the collective right now. So I feel like there's someone that sees themselves being happy with you. If you're not with this person, I feel like this is someone that wants to be with you, but I feel like there are people around them that are trying to sabotage this connection. Yeah, and they feel stuck. These might, like I said, this could be like family members, and that's why they feel stuck, because these are people that are close to them, close family, people that have been friends with this person for a very long time, and so they're not sure, you know, they're feeling very, I'm hearing, confused on how to handle this situation. I feel like I'm hearing somebody say my hands are tied. You know, this could be, like I said, a very strong family connection. This could be a mother, a father, someone that they hold in high reverence. Ooh, yeah, this is a lot. There's a tower coming down here because this person's wanting to stand up for themselves. I feel like they're finally, you know, finally coming out of this energy. So this stuck energy, this could be something that very, very recent past, like maybe in the last week or so. This person has been, they have felt stuck, and I feel like they're coming out of that. They might be bringing on this tower. So we have the Tower, the Nine of Staffs, the Eight of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. So I feel like this person is definitely realizing it is time. These people have sabotaged this connection long enough. And I feel like this person has spent a lot of time just thinking about what's going on, reflecting, doing a lot of reflecting, thinking about what's best for them and not necessarily what's going to be good for everybody else, because I feel like these other people are not considering what's in this person's best interest. They never have. It's always been, yeah, this person thinks a lot about, I feel like they see you as this Queen of Coins. You know, you may have things together, Queen of Coins and this Queen of Staffs. So it could be between you and this person. There's someone here that, and you could very well be, you know, I need more information, but I feel like you could either be this Queen of Coins and this Queen of Staffs, so they see you as this person that's good with your finances, and you know, you're a person of action. You take care of business, you take care of your family, you take care of yourself. We'll see who this is. Okay, so this person is now spending a lot of time thinking about, you know, how to go about, if they haven't already brought this tower down, I feel like they realize that it's time, because they're just like, they're ready to be happy. And I feel like they understand what has to be done. Like, they have to sever ties with some of these people. They've got to, you know, let some of these people go if they want to be happy. Yep. Justice. Yep. So they know that in order to be happy, in order to move on, they've got to bring this tower down, and they've got to stand on, I feel like they're like, I got to stand on business. I got to be 10 toes down. And I do feel like this person speaks a lot to, they pray, they talk to their ancestors, they're talking to their ancestors a lot. Whatever their spiritual beliefs are, I feel like they spend a lot of time in quiet contemplation, you know, talking to spirit about these people, who's for them, who's not for them. I had a feeling that was going to fall. Let's see if I can get it. Come here, card. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. Yeah, these people have stabbed them in the back. I'm not going to take it because I don't know how it fell. I couldn't tell if it was upright or in the reverse, so I'm gonna put it back and see if it comes back out. But I feel like this person just feels incredibly betrayed. So whoever this was around them, they felt, you know, they, come on. That's a lot of cards too. I'm not gonna take all of those. Somebody, I feel like somebody's like not wanting this to come out. Who is not wanting this to be, this message to be seen, Spirit? Who is this? Who's trying to throw off the message? Who is it that's trying to throw off the message? Because somebody doesn't want this justice to come in. I feel like somebody, whoever this is, that's been sabotaging this connection. They know they're sabotaging this connection. Yeah. Page of Coins, Four of Staffs. They don't want this person to make an offer somewhere else. This masculine is wanting to, you know, make an offer to someone that they really care about, somebody that they see themselves having a future with. Ooh. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups. Somebody that I feel like, the Queen of Cups is usually very loving, but I feel like in this instance, I feel like this Queen of Cups, they feel like this Queen of Cups betrayed them. This is somebody that they felt like loved them. Somebody that pretended to care about them that really didn't, that they're showing their true colors now. I feel like this person pretended to love them, pretended to have their best interest at heart, and was really like stealing from them. And they're just trying to stop them from moving on. I feel like for a lot of you too, this person, they may have thought that they were in this together. They thought they were building a family life together with this Ten of Coins first coming out. And this person was really just sabotaging their connection the entire time. So I feel like maybe this was somebody that they were connected to or are connected to. Or this could be you, somebody that you're connected to that's been sabotaging a connection. Somebody that you thought cared about you. So take it as it resonates. This is either somebody that's connected to you or someone, or this is you. But I feel like they, whoever this is, they felt like somebody that was close to them really cared about them, and they're finding out that this person has actually been betraying them, talking about them to other people. Yeah. Really sabotaging their happiness. You know, just doing a number, not really being who they pretended to be this whole time. And it's like, I just feel devastation at, I feel like this person has spent a long time, they spent quite a bit of time around these people, around this person, believing that this person was in their corner, truly trusting them. Yep. And they have figured out what's going on. Yep. And I feel like, so these other people may not even know the extent to what this person knows. Yeah, they're putting an end to this. They're putting an end to this. Ooh. So this Queen of Swords, this somebody been talking back. They're putting it into this connection with this Queen of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords has been talking bad about this Queen of Coins. This Queen of Swords has been just talking so much negativity about this masculine. Just doing a whole lot. Spreading lies about them. Just really not having their best interest at heart. Going out of their way to talk bad about this person. Like, not even, I'm feeling like it's unprovoked. Like, it hasn't been because this masculine treated them badly. Oh, we got the Emperor again. Yeah, so definitely, this masculine is definitely in this Emperor energy. Or this could be you in this Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. But someone is feeling very in their power. I feel like someone has done a lot of shadow work. They've come just understanding themselves better. They've learned a lot. Taken the time to really reflect. You know, being in this hermit mode has really helped a lot. I feel like this person has done a lot of self-reflection. Oh, we got the Seven of Swords. But if you look, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords look the same. It just looks like somebody is discovering lies. You know what I'm saying? Like walking away from people that have not meant them any harm, not meant them any good. They're putting it into these people. I feel like this Queen of Swords has done a lot in terms of just, yeah, they have a lot of regret about this Two of Cups. Like, this is somebody that I feel like this masculine, sorry guys, there's something in my eye, probably an eyelash as usual. But I feel like this masculine, whoever's in this masculine energy, they feel betrayed. They feel extremely betrayed. Yeah, it's caused them a lot of anxiety. They may have tied up an entire life with this person, and they're just like, I can't believe I was in this for so long. Yeah. We got the Queen of Pentacles again. So what is it about the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. They're upset over this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles because that's who came out. You came out. You were reflected as the Queen of Pentacles in this deck as well. And I feel like here we got the Tower again. Yep. There's a lot of anxiety around what to do. And I feel like this person, this masculine, is extremely just distraught over this decision, over this situation. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry about that. Okay. Yep, we got the Two of Swords again. Well, we had the Two of Wands earlier. So this person is definitely, they know they have a decision to make. And I feel like they're making it. They know they have a decision to make about this. I feel like a lot of them are holding on to this because of how long they've known these people or this person, and that's what's making it difficult to walk away. So they might be getting their money together, creating some security for themselves so that they can move on. This person is definitely working on their finances as they, as they bring down this tower. As they bring on this situation, they want to be able to make a fresh start. They're ready to take this leap of faith and start over. And I feel like for the longest time, they were prolonging this tower because they didn't want to have to start over. But they're ready now. They're ready to start over and find new love. Okay? They're no longer afraid of what the future could bring. What else, Spirit? So there might be resting at this time, just from the anxiety and feeling overwhelmed at this decision, standing their ground. I'm telling you, this person is finally, you know, we got the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of people that don't want this connection to end, whether they are, you know, the person that they're actually involved with, or people around them, like their family and friends that have a vested interest in keeping this connection together. Sometimes people want others to stay together for their, you know, own interest, but this person is going to move on. They're not going to stay in this connection. They're going to move on from, because the situation is toxic, and now they're realizing that they kept themselves stuck. You know, they are the reason that they were in this connection. And it's been very toxic. I feel like this situation has been toxic for a very long time. But, look, we got the Hermit again. They've been thinking about leaving for a while. I'm telling you, this is not a decision that this person is making lightly. They have thought long and hard about this situation, about walking away from these people or persons. This masculine energy is like, I feel like they're mentally exhausted. Like they're just like, I cannot do this anymore. They're just worn out. Yep, Two of Pentacles. They're ready to have balance in their lives, and that's what they're doing. Walking away from this situation is what's going to bring balance, you know, because I feel like all of this negative energy, these negative people, yeah, listen, there's so much walking away. They're just finally realizing, like, you know, I might have to go through something financially. I might have to lose some money. I might have to, you know, give up the house. I might have to, you know what I'm saying? So I think this person, for a long time, this masculine was trying to avoid, you know, any suffering, any financial hardships. But it's like, that's temporary. You've got to walk away, even if it's a temporary hardship, in order to gain a better life. Because once you get on the other side of it, listen, we done got the death card again. Now that these cards are starting to repeat themselves. Like this person, yeah, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, definitely making a decision. Yep, so that they can have this son. They got to make a decision so they can have this son. And the spirit, their spirit guys, we got judgment here. Their spirit is definitely backing this person up. Like I feel like spirit is in this person's corner. And I feel like that's what they've been, a lot of what they're doing, you know, when they've been in this quiet contemplation has been, you know, talking with spirit, praying, just trying to find, you know, figure out what their next move should be. Let's get some tea, y'all, because this is giving tea situation. Okay, so what's going on here, spirit? We're going to end with the tea cards, okay? So what's going on here? We're going to do one shuffle. Yep, they in their head. Somebody's feelings are hurt because I feel like this masculine, this might be, here we go. Yeah, this whoever this person is that's trying to sabotage this masculine, trying to keep them from walking away, is trying to be creative in their ways of doing that. So they might be trying to impersonate you. They try to come up with creative ways. They might be trying to, you know, lure this person back in with sex, with money, just trying to make them feel good, trying to make them forget about all of the stuff that they've been doing, all the sabotaging that they've done over the years. Because I do feel like this is something that's been going on for years. This is not just like a week or two or even a couple of months. I feel like this sabotage has been going on for a very long time. This person has meant this masculine harm for a very long time. Yep, I told you. They're kissing this person's ass now because they're trying to assuage their guilt. They're trying to make up for all of the drama and the nonsense because this masculine has found out. And I feel like for some of you, this masculine hasn't said anything to this person. They may just feel, they can sense that this masculine is moving differently. They might just be, you know, distancing themselves slowly, not really talking to this person. And so they can sense that this masculine is pulling away, is, you know, becoming less and less active in this connection. Yep, they're gonna see. They feel like they had hit the jackpot. This masculine may be like, we got the King of Pentacles earlier, so this masculine could be very good with their finances. They take care of things. This, again, we're seeing this masculine doing a lot of reflecting. But I feel like this person felt like they hit the jackpot with this masculine, because this masculine, you know, takes care of things. You know, always got them, you know, having the finer things in life, and they, you know, they have grown accustomed to that, and so they don't want to lose that lifestyle that this masculine has, you know, provided for them. Now this masculine is in their head thinking about, you know, yep, they're going to move on from this impersonator. They don't want to be with this person anymore. Like, they've been pretending, like I said before, this person impersonating, not necessarily like you, but I feel like this person has been pretending to be someone that cares about this masculine, and they never have. And since you are somebody that actually cares about this person, it could be very well that they are impersonating you. You know, trying to pretend that they care about this masculine more than they actually do. Yeah, they're just obsessed. They're obsessed with keeping this masculine, but not out of love. Out of just not wanting them to be happy somewhere else. Yep, and the card says they're possessive and karmic. And this masculine is trying, you know, wanting to move on from them. They're no longer, yep, I told you, making offers, trying to lure them back in with sex, you know, maybe offering them threesomes or whatever, but they're not even, they're wasting their time because this masculine is like, they're done. They're over it. They feel like they're moving on from wasting time because they feel like they have done all that they can. They've, you know, they've tried to make this work in every way possible, and they're done trying to do that, force a situation that they're not happy in. I had dodging bullets earlier and then just didn't pull it out. But yeah, they're, yeah, I feel like there could be a situation that could have happened. I feel like this masculine is like, there's some new stuff that's happened since this masculine has found out whatever this third party had going on, whatever this karmic had going on. And I feel like there are some other things that this masculine feels like, oh shoot, if I had found out a week later or 2 weeks later, I would have been involved in that. You know what I'm saying? So there could be some other, like maybe there was a bad investment or some other situation that this karmic may have had this masculine caught up in, and they were just like, oh my goodness, if I would have found out, if I would have been if I would have been ignorant a little bit longer, I would be in way more trouble than I'm in now. This could be some legal shit that's about to pop off. Oof. Yeah. And now they're mad because their ego is hurt. This third party. This obsessive lover. Let's get one more spirit. Yeah, so they might be cyberbullying. So now that this masculine is not giving in to what they want, and they're getting their friends involved, their karmic friends, creating fake accounts. I said one more card, and here we go. Yep, made an offer. This masculine might even be coming back to you to make an offer because they want you back, because they're into you. Okay, so this person may be coming back in to, you know, say something to you if they haven't already. This person, I feel like this person is being sincere, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, they are coming off of the tail end of this situation with this karmic. So just be careful of what this masculine is, you know, coming back for. Are they being sincere? And I feel like they're being sincere, but it's just like, you know, you don't want to be a rebound either. So, and I don't feel like that's what this masculine would be trying to do, but it's like, give yourself time to heal first from this karmic situation, because there's a lot of emotional entanglement with this karmic. This person really, like, they thought that this connection was going to be something more than what it was. Yeah, they need to actually take time to, you know, get away, do their own thing. And so maybe they may be coming back in. I do feel like this person wants you back, but they may just be coming back in to, you know, rekindle a friendship. It could be. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I do feel like this person wants you back, but for some of you, I feel like they just want you back in their life, not necessarily on something romantic. It could just be that they want, you know, they miss your friendship. Yeah, this third party's been trying to, like, block them from whatever they're trying to do, but they're uninterested. They're uninterested in anything this masculine, this third party has to say or do. So, whew, yeah. Let me get one more, y'all. Let me just get like 1 or 2 more cards, and we'll wrap it up, because I don't want to end on like such a negative note. So what's the last thing that this masculine wants to say? What's going on? What do they want to say to the collective? What does the masculine want to say to the collective? They want to put something to an end so they can start something new. Okay. So they are definitely wrapping things up with this karmic. So if you were wondering if they're walking away from this karmic, yep, they're ending things with this karmic. They're making a transition into a new life where they can be happy. Addiction, yep. That situation was very codependent. Extremely codependent. It was very controlling. And I feel like this masculine and this karmic were very codependent on one another. And this masculine is finally breaking that codependence. Yep. So that they can be abundant. They're trying to keep a positive mindset. And I feel like you were very instrumental in that. And that's what's attracting this person to you, is your positivity. You know, you always help this person see the brighter side of things. You know, even, yep. So they may, you know, listen, I don't feel like this is something this person's going to come back towards you with immediately. But I do feel like this is something that may be in the future. Oh, we got wedding rings. Yep. So this person is definitely doing some reflecting. They see you as a wife. I feel like this person is not going to come back in trying to, you know, right off the bat, like, let's get married. But I feel like this person is definitely putting it in to, you know, this toxic situation that they were in. Yep. So now they're becoming the chaser. Yeah, take it slow, guys. Yeah, they want to take a risk because they've been heartbroken. But I do, yeah, they're keeping an eye on you. I feel like they are watching you. They are, you know, just making sure, seeing what you're up to because they love you. But I feel like they want to love you the way you want to be loved. Ooh, just take it easy, guys. Like, don't rush into anything. I feel like this person, you know, if you so choose, I feel like this person does just need a listening ear. And I feel like a lot of you provided that for this person, aside from any romantic connections that the two of you may have had. I feel like this person does want to rekindle a connection, a friendship with you. But I do, like I said, I feel like in the long term, I feel like this person does see you as being someone that they could be in a romantic connection with, and they see themselves being married to you. But they do need time to heal because they are heartbroken. Okay, so, ooh, that was kind of heavy. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for sticking around with me. I apologize for how long it's been. I'm gonna try to pick back up again. You know, my life is kind of ironing itself out. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.